Hey there guys, this is Jeffrey with Guth Lawn Care. Hey, how's it going? Hopefully well. Always an exciting day every year. You know what day it is. It is the day I go out and get the trailer and bring it back from the farm and start working on some equipment. Finally, the weather forecast looks like it's going to be what I would call decent. In the 40s next few days, and even 50 like by a week from now supposedly, but it doesn't look like any real super cold weather like we've had, so maybe we're finally past that breaking point. We'll see. Right now the average highs should be about mid high 40s, if even 50 maybe almost, but we're getting there slowly. It's going to be a late spring, I think, again. Unfortunately, kind of looks like, but we'll make it, I guess. You know, not much you can do. Worked late into the fall again, so that just happens sometimes, you know, when you have a late spring then again. But I'm heading out to the farm, gonna get the trailer out before it gets real muddy. It's gonna rain a bunch tomorrow supposedly. Upwards to an inch, and we're saturated right now after the last few rains we've had and snow all winter stuff. The ground's just soft and it's been cold. Actually, the ground's frozen right now still, but a lot of runoff from this rain is what we'll get. But at least you know, at least we should have some decent weather hopefully coming up. We do have a lot of rain that's gonna happen, and I want to get the trailer out because the ground is going to be firm right now, but once it starts raining, it's going to start coming out of that ground. And my dad, out at their place, the driveway is gravel, and it just gets pretty soft this time of year. Last year I remember cutting some ruts in there and I felt bad about that, so I want to get it out of there before it gets real soft and before I make a big old mess. But I'm gonna get the stuff and get it in the garage at home, and we'll go from there, see how things are. So maybe I'll even start the mowers up. I haven't decided if I'm just gonna back the trailer in and leave everything on there right now, or if I'm gonna take the mowers off. Might just take them off because eventually I'm going to need the trailer to start doing some landscape cleanups. I got equipment to work on and landscape cleanups. Spring cleanups will be lining up. I sent my letters out the other day telling people whenever, you know, I'll be there. So, all right. Hey, I'm headed out now to get it. I'm going to get some more footage. Stay tuned. Okay, here is the trailer with all the equipment. I got it. I'm back at the house. There's the Vantage, Turf Tracer, Billy Go aerator, handhelds. I'm gonna do a cold start on here. See if this thing will fire up. Cade, you wanna hold this camera? First of all, we gotta get see if this thing will fire up. I don't know for sure. I got the fuel shut off.
If you're gonna try taking it off right now, it's got the hooks on.
Oh yeah, good idea. Kid says we gotta unstrap it. Sometimes he's smarter than me. That's why I'm glad he's here to help me. Throw those up there. All right, here we go. EFI, electronic fuel injected, doesn't matter if it's cold, it fires right up. This one I've never had trouble with starting it, so it's just cold outside. Or it might have the gas shut off too, which doesn't help. That might make a problem. There it is. Kind of hard to get fuel to it. All right, let's see if we can fire that up again. That might help. That's extremely embarrassing. Hard on the starter too. You think I'm old enough to know better. All right. Well, it would have fired right up. They would pull these handhelds off here. Looks like my camera's about ready to die, so I'll have a little footage later, but here's the gist of it right now. All right. You know what? Maybe there's enough left on the camera here. While I got you guys, I want one last question I'd ask. This Jungle Jim's Trailer Mate Pro, this cage on here, I want to do something different because I want to take this and make it so it's enclosed, so that way I can actually put tools in there from the back of the truck and have it locked up. What's your guys' opinion? Should I build a wood box around it and paint it black and make it look the same, or should I buy a toolbox like you put in the back of the truck? So I'm curious to know your guys' thoughts on that. Just let me know what you think in the comments below. Hey, we'll talk to you guys later. It's been Joffrey Good Lawn Care. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later. I said comment below about whether you thought I should get a toolbox or I should just build something myself. Well, I decided already what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a toolbox. Actually, I've already bought it. I was at the store and I found something I really liked. It was a black toolbox, one made for a truck, like put in the bed of your truck. So I mean, you'll see it fits, you know, over your bed rails, and it might look a little stupid on the trailer like that sitting, because it's going to be down, you know, that L shape coming up, but I think it'll be fine. It's black, so it'll match the trailer a little bit better, but it saved me a lot of time over building something, and I'm not very handy, I guess you'd say, when it comes to carpentry stuff. I can do it, but I don't like to be honest with you. It's just not my cup of tea. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do, and that's what I bought that. I'm gonna put it on there, so I'll get it, and I'll get some footage maybe in the garage after I get it, but stay tuned here. So here's what I ended up getting right here, guys. Hopefully you can see this. It's black toolbox. I'm going to take that Jungle Jim Trailers Mate box off the top, put this on there instead. I want to take all this handheld stuff, like my handheld trimmer, this power head, pull saw attachments, chainsaw attachments, edger, my hedge trimmers and chainsaw, and all this little small stuff, chain, probably bar oil, all that kind of stuff, you know, miscellaneous stuff that's kind of just either in that open one or in the back of my truck. A lot of my stuff's in the back of the truck, like that stuff there is handheld stuff's in the back of the truck and just taking up a bunch of space. And I want to keep the bed of the truck free for brush is what I want to, because usually I'm carrying a garbage can with me to put sticks in, but it just doesn't hold enough. So I want to be able to keep keep the bed of the truck open. I'll probably mount the rakes on the trailer too somehow, and do that, I guess. But anyway, that's what I ended up buying. You guys tell me though what you think. I said before whether I should make a wood one myself or this. Well, I ended up buying this. But let me know, should I mount it so the opening is facing towards the back, or this turned around facing towards the front like my toolbox is on the tongue of the trailer? I'm kind of thinking if it's mounted backwards, that I'm on the trailer, it's easier to get in there. The only thing is the mowers are in the way. But if it's on the front, I'm wondering if, like, over time, this is catching too much wind that's going to want to pull up. I don't think it would, probably, but I'm just curious to know if it would at all, because it's going to be sitting up high. So anyway, that's what I ended up doing. I'm going to look forward to putting that on there and kind of just getting more organized. I'm pretty well organized with stuff, but I feel like the bed of the truck is not. And I got that tonneau cover on there, which covers it up, or tonneau, however you say that. But anyway, I feel like it's a mess once I open the bed up, and I want to be able to keep that more clean and free. So anyway, comment on this stuff and let me know what you guys think. Hey, if you're new to watching this video series stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the videos, and we'll look forward to talking with you guys again in the future. All right, it's been Joffrey with Good Lawn Care. Hey, have a good one, guys. We'll see you soon.